Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Eric Emerson will be our man to watch. And if you haven't heard of him before, that might be because he's playing his first Major League ball game here today.
Yeah, Matt, it's really an exciting day for him and for this organization. When they drafted him in the middle rounds, they, of course, hoped he would turn into a productive big leaguer someday, but there was obviously no guarantee. Well, he's made his way through the minors, and here he is. Now, he'll have a lot to learn at this level, and we don't know how he'll fare, but I'd say that anytime you get a mid-round selection in the majors, that was a pretty successful pick.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Eric Emerson digs in at the plate.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Eric Emerson.
Go by him. Hey, let it fly. Come on now, guys. Throw the hole. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Eric Emerson has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always
needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
The second for one.
Oh, and this would have been a really first and second now on what will be scored an infield single.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
Yeah, and he had his first major league hit.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead. Emerson will step in. Singleton came around to score. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Them in the game
how
here.
About this for a while?
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Eric Emerson will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is off the home half of the 7th. And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. And Peralta's throw is in time for route number 1. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side.
See there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show.